Yeah.
Hey, what it do, man?
Season 3.
Off
Nutty
the
and
rip.
Cash show, man.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah,
mm,
Nutty and Cash. Yeah.
mm,
It's the
mm,
Nutty and Cash show.
mm,
Yeah. It's the
mm,
Nutty and Cash show.
mm,
Yeah. It's the
mm,
Nutty and Cash show.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. It's the
mm,
Nutty and Cash show.
mm,
It's the Nutty and Cash show. It's the Nutty and Cash show. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Nutty and Cash. We back. You know we back in the
Yeah, we back.
building.
Yeah, and we back. And we back. And we back. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Like crack season 3. Yeah, we back. Like crack season 3. On they ass. Yeah, we back. Like crack season 3. On they ass. Oh my.
Yeah.
Man, what's happening, baby? You know what I'm saying? It's your dog, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Smoke Green, you know what I'm saying? DJ Retro 361, you know what I'm saying? Season 3, goddamn me. And we shooting this bitch on my motherfucking birthday, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day, you know what I'm saying? Ahead of Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, you know
man,
what I'm saying?
dog, you know what I'm
time.
saying? Welcome motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all looking at this shit like, man, it's a whole nother venue or location, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna be switching things up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do, you know what I'm saying, start doing this shit, taking this shit on the road, doing different venues and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, Retro? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, baby.
Yeah, man. You know, we just getting back. It been so much things going on. You know what I mean? But I always like to, you know, takes a little time to see what's going on. I'm glad I ain't just put my opinions out, you know what I'm saying, months ago, because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, who made some really bold statements and looking like fools right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool sometimes just to take a break, man, sit back and do your homework, you know what I'm saying, really peep the game and see what the fuck going on, man. And if y'all looking through, man, we at BU Hair Bar, you know what I'm saying? So if everybody that looking on like, oh, man, they in a barbershop, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all always hear me talking about I'm in the shop, nigga. This is where the fuck I be at. You got my boy G Miller in the background, my nigga Memphis D in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, we in here. We really in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whether it one, two, or a few, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do what it do, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got a new setup. We're going to try to bring a new energy, a new, you know, atmosphere to the game, you know what I mean? But,
absolutely, man. There's nothing wrong with changing, reform, you know what I'm saying, and just switching things up a little bit every now and then.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, shit, let's jump right into it. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's do it, you know what I'm saying? You know how we get down, you know what I'm saying? We don't waste no time with it.
What you been listening to, man? What you been jamming?
Man, I was glad you was going motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn that goddamn J-Dog, nigga, that behind 10-3, bitch. You know what I'm saying? While you bullshitting. Yeah, nigga, that shit been out for about a week. Homie, nigga, they behind 10-3, dog. Know what I'm saying? I've been jamming that, you already know. Know what I'm saying? And it's funny, you know what I'm saying? Because right here at the 100 grand, know what I'm saying? Him and OTB Fastlane gonna be performing at the car show.
Yeah, I was getting some J-Dog stuff earlier. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got behind 10-1, behind 10-2.
Yeah, behind 10-3, you know what I'm saying? I am the streets, and you already know. Them two tracks off the rip. You know what I'm saying? I got them hoes on repeat like a motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, he did have a album release or whatever I seen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know I stay on the bus, man. Nigga, that OTB always stay in rotation. You know what I'm saying? In my whip, you know that. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, you know, man, what you been listening to, nigga?
You didn't fuck with that Kiki?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, nigga.
Can't Stop the Rain, I think.
Not the Can't Stop the Rain, you know what I'm saying? I did listen to that album, no, you know what I'm saying? That record Motion, you know what I'm saying, is always on. It's always on mine. And then that phone call to heaven, you know what I'm saying? That remind me of the conversations I be having with my mama. But
yeah, that's that 25 Summers, yeah.
Yeah, that 25 Summers.
I put that in the Serato too, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm DJing your birthday, you know what I'm saying, late night. But yeah,
absolutely.
I know you fucking with that Kiki. But me, I've been jamming. Man, you know I make playlists and just, you know how I ride. I just keep up with the new shit and I just make playlists and put, you know, new songs out here. But I've been jamming that party next door.
Okay.
That hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's like he never missed a beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know he ain't put out no music for a little while, but then he, you know what I'm saying, just dropped. I've been jamming that.
Party next door.
I've been jamming man, a lot of stuff, you know. Money Man, I've been, of course.
Yeah, he always dropping.
Just seen him live the other night. I've been jamming Trippie Redd and Machine Gun Kelly. You know, they got a tape. You know, they both from Ohio. What else? Sir. I've been jamming that Future and Metro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga Future is the wizard. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? He non-stop with the song.
Yeah, the Future, man. We was gonna segue into that too, because it really ain't but a handful of things that motherfuckers is really listening to right now, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Jamming that. And who else? Yeah, I've been jamming that, but a lot of different stuff really, but
mostly them records though, mostly them few right there.
I've been jamming that.
Absolutely. All right, so speaking of listening to music, you know what I'm saying, and for the state of hip hop and where it is right now, you know what I'm saying, and we've been going back and forth about this, you know what I'm saying, like off camera, you know what I'm saying, as we've been DJing, just monitoring the whole Kendrick and Drake beef, you know what I'm saying. So again, after tallying all the numbers, you know what I'm saying, after the records they've been played and shit is starting to simmer down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, can you be honest and give me a real take on how you felt like that battle went?
Right, and you know, it's so many takes, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got so many different angles.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to go back and like, let me listen again, and then really figure out, you know what I'm saying, what am I listening to and what is these niggas really saying?
Right. So I'm gonna say, you know, Kendrick won the battle. I'm gonna say the overall battle, yeah, Kendrick won.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say because of, you know, just the timing of, you know what I mean, the records, like the strategy, like, you know what I'm saying, it was all about time,
you know? Yeah, absolutely, you know what I'm saying, because you only get so, like, when somebody drop a diss record, you only got so much time to respond before a motherfucker like, are you delaying, or, you know what I'm saying, you hesitating, or you don't know if you really coming like that, you know what I'm saying, or not.
Right, yeah, and like, I feel like Drake is already, like, it's going down, I feel like Drake is already battle tested, meaning like he's already ready to battle all the time. I feel like he had it in his head, like he already had it, like he knew how it was gonna go. Like,
you know what I'm saying, I've been preparing for this, you know what I'm saying, for forever.
Because Dre steady beefing, you know what I'm saying. He's steady,
absolutely.
He take the challenge.
He do, you know what I'm saying. But it's like a boxer, you know what I'm saying, coming up the ranks, you know what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, you take on small battles here and there, you know what I'm saying. But this is the first time like we've actually see, you know what I'm saying, whether or not, if he's, you know what I'm saying, like all of that battle testing that you saying, like all of the tomato cans that you throw in front of him, are you ready for a real contender now? You know what I'm saying? Because Kendrick is, if not the top contender, you know what I'm saying, ain't but like two others. And then I really don't even know who I would name above him would be a better candidate, you know what I'm saying, to battle, you know what I'm saying, as far as a hip-hop artist is concerned.
Like, it's his actual peer, you know, actual peer in the same, you know, kind of like in the same lane. Everybody that's been beefing with him kind of been like maybe veterans and stuff like that that's been, you know what I'm saying, coming back, but nobody else like right there in the thick of it, you know what I'm saying, a counterpart,
right.
You know what I'm saying. So I think Drake already had it in his mind like, okay, I got this, you know what I'm saying, I know how I'm gonna do it. But Kendrick, you know, he got invigorated. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? You know
what's going on, Trees? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we live on the Nutty and Cash show. So, side note, you know what I'm saying? I'm also, you know, having a pre-birthday, you know what I'm saying, pre-game turn up while we shooting. So, it's going to be a bunch of random ass faces coming in and out the door, you know what I'm saying, while we in here. So, but that's something else that we trying to switch up and trying a different element that we're trying to, you know what I'm saying, attract, you know what I'm saying, add to the show as far as engagement goes.
For sure. But yeah, but like I said, like the pure timing of it, because when Kendrick dropped, you know, multiple times, you know what I'm saying, in between, before he had a chance to respond, there was no way he could, you know, like, there was no way he could counter that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. He just, know what I'm saying, expect he basically just put his foot on his neck, you know what I'm saying, and kept it there until he bowed out, you know what I'm saying?
Because Drake a hoe.
But in my opinion, you know, Drake,
as an artist, man, he did what he was supposed to do. He just made his match and he made his challenge, you know what I'm saying? My boy was just live.
But I think Drake had better songs. Better actual songs. Like,
better actual songs. You know
what I'm saying? Like, to me, Family Matters was the best song of the beef. Now, it didn't, like I said, not like us and them had the most impact. But to me,
I keep saying this, man, like, not like us, you know what I'm saying, that made it. They playing that joint, you know what I'm saying, at Disney World, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they even rapping that motherfucker in Canada. Like, niggas is trolling that nigga in his own country, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, and then not saying like, and then it's just in all aspects of just music. You know what I'm saying? It's a commercial record. You know what I'm saying? It has all the subliminals that you're looking for in a battle rap, but it also has the making of an actual hit. And it's doing numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just like really just stomp your head off, basically. Dog. Like, literally.
Okay, I got multiple angles with that, though.
Yeah, for sure. Go. Then, shit,
okay,
talk to me.
So, from a DJ standpoint, you know, we in the club every week type shit.
But we also in Houston, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we in H. In my opinion, I'm not playing no mustard on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Song right now.
That's because we in the H. That's because we in the H. We in the H.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know Cali. You know what I'm saying? It's going. But when I'm to me, that's why I say the overall songs to me, Dre had the better overall songs. But I can't. You know what I'm saying? If it's a hit, it's a hit. The people say it's a hit. But is part of the fuel of that the Drake hate. You get what I'm saying? Because
why does it always come back down to Drake hate? You know because why can't I say this all the time, especially, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of up and coming artists, you know what I'm saying, especially or anybody who inspires to be an artist, because a lot of people think that if I start doing something, you know what I'm saying, my fans won't no longer be fans of other artists, when actuality, you know what I'm saying, people are fans of different artists and a bunch of different types of genres of music, so we really all share. Look, we all share the community. You know what I'm saying? So why is it just can't be that some people just don't like that man's music? Not saying that they don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, everybody.
I'm feeling like they don't like him. Like, you know what I mean? Just the way. Look, these are the top rappers and entertainments in the field, and they jumped on the team to attack. You know what I'm saying? Let alone the fans, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like, that might be their own private, you know what I'm saying, hatred or animosity.
I mean, they came out and said, Kanye came out and said, you know what I'm saying, we trying to take Drake, basically take Drake out the game type shit. Yeah. Like, I ain't never seen that, bro, in the history.
So everybody feels like how Kendrick feels. Say, man, I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you talk. Like, nigga, I just don't like you.
Just hate in general. Light skin.
Oh man, we not doing a light
successful hate. No, I'm just saying, like, if you just like different factors, a nigga keep winning, and niggas just be looking at it like, you know what I'm saying, I'm tired of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't stopped. And it's a different outlook when it's like, oh, I actually, we gonna get on. And we actually know. If you an artist and you actually know the nigga in real life, man, you have a different outlook as well. You like, man, this nigga lame as fuck, and you know what I'm saying? He got all these fans. But like I said, the hate is fueling a little bit too. Cause like I'm saying, okay, think about it. Kendrick, he got his what? They said this is his biggest song or one of his biggest singles ever in his career.
Man, but Kendrick also has some really great singles. But I'm saying, a lot of people don't like Kung Fu Kenny. A lot of people don't like Kung Fu Kenny. People hated on To Pimp a Butterfly, nigga, and that motherfucker did numbers.
Right, but what I'm saying is, from an artist standpoint, this your biggest song you ever had?
I'm not gonna say this is his biggest song.
No, I'm saying numbers wise, it's his biggest song.
Well, shit,
nigga. The biggest on Spotify.
And the biggest song,
that was streamed on Spotify.
Well, he just committed capital murder then.
And your biggest song is a song about another nigga. That's all I'm saying. From an artist standpoint, that's like
so it don't count.
No, but what I'm saying is, okay,
like a lot of shit. One of Ice Cube's biggest records is a diss record and talking about another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not his biggest record.
Exactly, no Vaseline. You know what I'm saying?
It's not his biggest record. Like,
it's not his biggest record. But at that time, it was his biggest record. At that time, like even when LL Cool J was battling cannabis, you know what I'm saying? At that particular time, you know what I'm saying? Let me get the mic off your arm, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of LL Cool J's biggest records in that moment. It probably ain't gonna trump, you know what I'm saying? Like My Radio and all the other bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? But as far as the state of hip hop and where you're at currently, man, you can't knock it, you can't dismiss it. It's a part of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? We came up on, and then that was like my other side of the battle that I was thinking about too. A lot of people put their own personal feelings in it, and instead of looking at it, hey man, it's just hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we grew up on. We grew up on b-boying and breakdancing. You know what I'm saying? And battling each other when we seen them at the clubs. You know what I'm saying? We all wearing the same color windbreakers and Dickies and Kangos, and nigga, we meeting in the middle of the flow and getting it down. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody finna shoot nobody at the end of the day. It's just friendly competition.
Right, but what I'm saying from that standpoint, just from an artist standpoint, your biggest song is a song about somebody else. Cause think about it, cause I make beats and stuff like that. Cause I remember back,
absolutely.
I'd be making beats. You have a whole thing of beats, and then you might collab with another nigga on the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's in the thing of beats. You play all the beats for somebody, and they be like, oh, "Hold on, bro. What's that one beat right there? The one beat you ain't made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some other nigga made the beat. You know what I'm saying? You be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying from an artist standpoint. Just think about it. If you made a song and your biggest song is a song about another nigga.
But does it? Yeah, I'm about to say it really don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I'm not talking about battle. I'm just talking about the general. Is that a win in your?
I mean, as in the catalog of music, yes, it counts. You know what I'm saying? One is a song that I made that I actually published and put out. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you know what I'm saying.
I'm not talking about how it count because, like I already said, Kendrick won the battle. I'm not denying that he won the battle.
However you make a record,
I'm just saying from your viewpoint.
What about Drake though? What about Drake with Back to Back?
Yeah, but
that was his biggest record.
Or even still, and then I'm looking at it like this. So even if I was an R&B artist, and then the record that my main hit was about a heartbreaking a bitch that I ain't no longer with. You know what I'm saying? Does it matter? You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't my best love song versus it was my breakup song?
I'm just
shit. Roses really smell like boo 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 boo.
I'm just saying.
No disrespect to Andre 3K, but the nigga it sound like he was crying because he lost the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying there is a Drake effect. You know what I'm saying? When you get the Drake feature, when you get the, you know what I'm saying, there is a Drake effect. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, and then I can't knock a nigga, no, and then that's not speaking for me, but speaking for, you know what I'm saying, like those that listen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock a nigga, you know what I'm saying, whether your hit be a diss record or not. You know what I'm saying? Or however
so who won the battle then?
Kung Fu Kenny for sure.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if you look at looking at it from a lyrical standpoint, murder. You know what I'm saying? And an artistic standpoint, yes, he did it better first. Even when everybody was like, "Oh, what was the second record he put out?" Where everybody was like, "Oh, it sound like he's singing and shit." It's like, nigga, I'm finna kill an R&B nigga. Yeah, Euphoria. Nigga, I'm finna kill an R&B nigga with an R&B record. And people got mad about it because they didn't like his artistic view with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, fuck it, nigga. Y'all think he's the club god? So shit, nigga, I'll drop a strip club record. Nigga, I'm a banger. I'm a party like we do in LA, and we gonna crip walk on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Till the motherfucking cow come on.
Yeah, I get it though. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, not even from a battle standpoint. I'm just talking about different. But just different angles and different
angles.
You know what I'm saying? Like okay.
Different views of the music. Yeah, absolutely. Because hey man, and I think and then what I do appreciate about it is
him putting out music. No.
Yeah, well, not even just
Drake
putting out music.
Drake put a battery in his nigga back. Man, he ain't never made that many songs ever.
But I'm talking about like getting back to like the primary culture of hip hop and what it really used to be. You know what I'm saying? When it was just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? As far as a music standpoint goes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to accept it and I can take on the challenge, you know what I'm saying? That's like, if me and you was, you know what I'm saying? We walk back to the skating ring, you know what I'm saying? In motherfucking 96, 97, 98. And it's freestyle Friday.
And freestyle. We're going to bring that back.
You know what I'm saying? And it's freestyle battle, nigga. The best rapper get the $20 at the end of the night, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we started this shit and it's where it come from. And then like, that's just where it go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, I rap better than you. No, I rap better than you. Well, this shit, nigga, it's turn the beat on and find out. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's how it comes.
Kendrick better ride this wave, goddamn.
Oh yeah, man. Kung Fu Kenny got an album on the way. I'm pretty sure Kung Fu. I know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got one on the way.
What you think Drake gonna do? I think Drake should lay low for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, he just dropped. Matter of fact, he was on Sexy Red song. I don't know if you heard it. He got on that BBL Drizzy or whatever.
Yeah.
That was trash. That song was trash. I ain't gonna lie.
I listened to the clips of it. I listened to it just to hear the beat. You know what I'm saying? And I heard the hook on it, and then I ain't gonna lie. I kind of passed on that one. No disrespect, Metro. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great TikTok record though.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he was on a Sexy Red album because her album just dropped.
Yeah.
I had skimmed through that. I don't know. I guess it's a mixtape though, so I wasn't really fucking with it. But that song with Drizzy on there, when it came on, I'm like, damn, like that should be the last. I shouldn't hear no more from you to, you know what I'm saying, for a few months. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
You need to wait till after Kendrick drop or something.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Wait it out.
All right, love.
I'm gonna put you later.
Yes, man.
All right.
Man. I tell you, man.
Tracy OTM on the market's coming back soon. I just gotta find another fucking podcast.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we support all business around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we live in the motherfucking shop, man. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. But nah, man. Okay, so you know,
So yeah, Drake out the way. I think he need to lay low and just let this let
this shit burn over. Let this shit burn over.
Let Diddy take the
wheel.
Let
this shit burn over.
Let Diddy take the wheel and sit back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sit back and watch.
Goddamn right. Let this shit burn over. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick, man, you got it to the end of the summer. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see who else gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? Start catching music. So we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? And actually, man, it is.
Oh, I got a question though.
What's happening? What's happening, G?
Man, what about the game and Rose?
That's kind of like side bits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of like side bits.
Not responding?
Yeah, Ross is responding. He's funny. Ross took it to a stance of like probably what it would have been if they just kept it light. You know, if everybody just kept it light in the battle type of stuff.
And then that's the thing. And
like
then,
he kept it funny and just you know what I'm saying.
So game shots some punches.
No, and the facts and this is what I'm finna say.
Some hard ones.
Man, like so with my time being in LA and in my experiences, you know what I'm saying. Shout out gang, you know what I'm saying. You's a real nigga, you know what I'm saying. We don't have plenty of conversations and encounters, dog. You know what I'm saying. So and one thing I do know about game. And I can say this, you know what I'm saying? I can vouch for this shit personally. That nigga keeps music on deck, homie. That nigga don't stop working. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that nigga can rap, and he's one of the few artists, man, that really, even at this point in his life and where he's at, man, nigga, that nigga is always working.
Well, he's from the battles.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's why Ross don't want no smoke. And that's why Ross,
in the Balenciaga,
man, that nigga don't want no smoke.
Something.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Man, right?
Hey, if you're a smart man,
nigga,
you stand on business, you stand on your money, and just stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? And then just use the publicity. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a private conversation with that nigga on the side.
Ross taking shots. He got the same story as Drake. He did the same thing that they try to say Drake was doing culture vultures. I'm not saying he not from America and shit, but you know what I'm saying? He was kind of shaky too with his
man, but it's like it's just some niggas out here, man, who just got the pen, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like and then not saying Ross ain't talented, and then not saying he ain't got it. But you know what I'm saying? Right now, man, I really don't believe he would really want it with that pen, homie. And then like that's a bold statement for me to make, and yes, I'm saying
you talking about game.
Yeah, I don't think Rick Ross right now.
He ain't even respond, did he?
Yeah, because I don't think he's ready for that pen that's on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Because man, look, nigga, 500 bars are running, 1,000 bars are running, 2,000 bars are running. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, my balls is running, but where's you going? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hit you with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then that nigga's lyrical. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On that aspect, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna take like 1,000,000 bars and running as more miles you ever ran, and then on your motherfucking lip, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ross can craft too, though.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
Ross got a pen now.
No, absolutely. I'm just saying I don't think he want that non-stop game pen because that nigga don't know when to quit.
Well, he want to get 50.
I mean, they
that part. You know what I'm saying? Even 50 got off that nigga.
They both comical, but you know.
Even 50 got off that.
So who
nigga.
won in that though, Retro? What we got?
To me, that wasn't even really no beef because it was just kind of like they was on the sideline and they just entered in the side betted on the let me put my name in the media storm. Let me
know what I'm saying? Let me get in the mix. Let me just get in the mix.
Ross was definitely smart.
I ain't gonna lie, Ross was just doing his little sideline thing. I ain't tripping, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just white boy. Rick Ross car show coming.
So only difference between what Ross is doing and J. Cole's situation is that Ross has never shot no shots. No, on no records that's on no wax for you to go out and find them and say, hey, Ross actually said that. Know what I'm saying? J. Cole actually ignited that beef, know what I'm saying? And when the fire got too motherfucking hot, he escaped out the vent.
What song?
He did
it's called 7 Minute Drill.
Oh, wow.
He dropped a record called 7 Minute Drill.
Oh, wow.
Know what I'm saying?
So he threw the first.
Yeah, he threw the first stone.
Oh,
he threw the first stone, showed his hand, and then apologized.
So he got marked out.
Man, like a motherfucker, homie. And he said, "Hey, man, coach, I'm sorry, man. I fouled that nigga. I shouldn't have did it. I did it. I'm gonna sit myself down."
Yeah, but all these things and things I ain't never seen in a beat
I sit
before.
myself down.
I ain't never seen no 20v1. And I ain't never seen a nigga bow out.
Man,
I ain't never seen that.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
You think Big Soldier bowing out to me?
Man, nigga,
I don't give a damn.
And that's a fucked up cold ass point. I ain't never thought even Big Soldier ain't even bow down.
I don't give a damn what you talking about, nigga.
Big Soldier ain't never bow down from a nigga. He ain't never bow down. I know about him.
You know what I'm saying?
So do we take away the lyricism, like the lyricism of a J. Cole because he bowed? Is he not like a
no?
Nah,
and your talent was never in question, homie. Your talent was never in question. But what you did was you put your nuts on the table, you know what I'm saying, and say that, hey, man, I can step to the plate like a real G. And then, you know what I'm saying, when it was your turn to swing, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you ain't even strike out, my nigga.
So, yeah,
but I see why he ain't want to, you know what I'm saying,
come on,
get in there.
Yeah.
I ain't blaming him. I ain't blaming
that
him.
Nigga, that man, like, that's a nigga that say he want to fight, but that nigga really don't want to catch no punches, man.
But this one,
but I'm saying that shit get messy.
So
absolutely.
Absolutely. I don't want to wake up with Diddy problems in there.
I mean, that ain't gonna stop his career.
No, it's not gonna stop his career. You just can't do that shit no more.
You just can't open your mouth.
Yeah, you Dreamville. You Dreamville. Y'all about peace.
Man,
y'all ain't on
yes, sir. Yeah. Man, tell your stories about your little girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? How you were writing your love letters and the first time you got your first kiss.
We ain't trying to be
no Tabasco,
because
no Texas Pete. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You better not say nothing with no fire on it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit be cool, calm, and collected, nigga, forever.
Yeah, I don't think
man.
a lot of them really wanted to just be in the beefs like that. Like J. Cole and them, like they kind of got dragged in because if they was friends with Drake, like, yeah, come, that nigga, I'm about to take shots at, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, my nigga, I ain't really even on this.
He threw the first stone though. He say he initiated it.
Yeah, man, you can't.
You talking about that two-person shooter?
Yeah, he talking about the 7-minute drill. He talking about, know what I'm saying?
Well, that was after, you know what I'm saying?
It was after.
That was after the two-person. That was after the like that, I think. The like that verse.
No. We talking about, know what I'm saying? Like
the 7-minute.
The 7-minute drill came.
I think that was after the like that.
That was like that.
Because I think the
7-minute drill before that. That was way before that. That's why they.
Like that had came out. Like that. I
thought verse. Like that came behind 7-minute drill. He was just like, I apologize for 7-minute.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what he said in his apology. Cause like that was the only record out. Cause Drake ain't even said nothing yet. And he said, man, that nigga he apologized on stage.
He came back on some friendly shit.
Yeah, man. He dropped 7-minute drill first.
7-minute drill.
Unless he was
Nobody waved the flag. Like everybody, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. And then that's why Drake responded. He was like, man, I ain't waving no white flag.
He was he was being friends with Drake at that time though, cause they had did the two-person shooter, and they were saying they tried to get Kendrick on the song and he ain't want to do it, and then they shot the little disses in the, you know what I'm saying, in the song.
Right, that's true.
So he was over there kicking it with, you know, Drake probably had him on some, you know what I'm saying, we the top.
That nigga a pillar talking like some light skin.
But look, but they were saying, this is alleged and stuff, they were saying like back in 2016 and stuff, I don't know if y'all remember that producer Detail. You remember that producer Detail?
Yeah.
And they were saying that Chubbs or whatever had beat him up. Or like he was Drake was trying to get him to be the producer on his album, and he denied. He said he didn't want to or something, and then he wound up getting beat up for like he took it.
I hate to ask you, my nigga. You don't mind pouring a couple shots down? Nigga, we already live and interacting, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So it was.
Yeah, I mean, hit that Ciroc, man. We gonna do this shit like drink champs today, man.
We are not promoting no Diddy juice.
We don't promote no
Diddy juice. Even though he not part of that anymore, he ain't part of nobody. He got kicked off from vote.
But you know what I'm saying? But what I always and will forever do, man. I still shout out. You know what I'm saying? Like successful and successful business. Like I ain't giving them no free promo. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you flowers. You know what I'm saying? If you doing something, you know what I'm saying, that I sat down and watched, you know what I'm saying, and gave me some type of inspiration, you know what I'm saying, to be better and whatever it is. And I'm doing, not copycatting and riding, dick riding, no shit like that, but like, hey, man, like this is quality. And I admire that, and that's just inspiring me, you know what I'm saying, to help create with my ideas. I will always give you your flowers out. That's like sampling music, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have half the records, you know what I'm saying, we got from Cube and Dre, nigga, if we ain't fuck with George Clinton, you know what I'm saying, and some more shit. And that's
so you giving Diddy his flowers, that's what you said?
You said what? Pause.
So you giving Diddy his flowers?
No Diddy.
That's why you.
But nah,
that's
nigga,
why you went
you
out
was
here.
out here doing a motherfucking Harlem Shake to the shit, nigga. Stop playing.
He said he giving Diddy his flowers. He did have a lot of
Nah, let's
hits.
be realistic.
That's what I'm saying.
Watch it. Watch it.
That shit was 8 years ago.
Go,
Now,
man,
now
come
get
on,
your
man.
opinion out of here. Now,
No.
put the drink down. Put the drink. Put the drink down. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
And listen, what I'm finna say, dog. And in no shape, form, or fashion am I advocating for what the fuck that man did. By no means.
Well, no.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we all got a cousin or a friend, or know what I'm saying, or a homegirl, know what I'm saying, who was consistently getting our ass beat, and we was like, man, get the fuck out that situation, man. If you need us to come handle that, know what I'm saying, we'll take care of you. Like, nah, it's cool, I got it, and she stayed.
Charleston White,
I'm just
question.
saying, we gonna keep it a book, man. We ain't gonna act like, know what I'm saying, not seeing you or your friend or your neighbor, know what I'm saying, whomever, but you may know a third party, my nigga, and sometime, man,
Charleston
motherfucker
White
get out. You never know what
defense
somebody's
team,
situation
$1
is,
billion.
and shit happen, and you're just like, man, you know what, I think you should get out that situation, but I love you, so whatever you decide to do, it's your business and in your life, my nigga, and motherfuckers make their own decisions, know what I'm saying?
This is what I want to say.
Hold on.
Obviously, she didn't want Puffy to go to jail. Why
What
all
Charleston
y'all
talking about?
wishing jail on
We
Puffy?
always,
Now,
know what I'm
one
saying,
time,
kissing
Jay
Charles or
Brother
something.
Police on
Listen.
Sean Combs, Brother Love. Not one time. I know a lot of relationships. All they do is fight and fight. Sometimes, man, I know, man, nigga be in a relationship so long, man, nigga start a good fight so he can do some good fuck. And after nigga get tired of good fucking, what a nigga go back to doing? Some good fight. So that's a lot of toxic relationship. They rap about it in the song. She a sexy red, glow riddle them. Talk about them toxic relationship where you know you beat him, he beats you, all that kind of shit. So all I'm saying is, nigga, you ain't never had $1 billion. Ain't no telling how I might treat my if I get $1 billion.
No
Nigga,
bullshit.
you talking about, nigga, you broke and be wanting to kick your big ass. Imagine $1 billion nigga. Man, niggas do what you want to do with $1 billion. Hell is y'all talking about, man? Man, please. And then, shit, they were getting high together. Nigga, that was dope fiend. That's the dope fiend relationship. Man, they blowing cocaine, smoking weed, Ciroc drinking, pissing on one another. So don't act like she wasn't down with the freaking. She was down with the freaking too. Nigga, she was, man, taking dicks, man, he wasn't making her do that. Nigga, that shit was fun for her too. It just wasn't fun when the coin flipped. It's always two sides of the coin now. She wasn't complaining about the fun part. So now, it's the rain falls on the just too. Just like the sun shines on the unjust. And I'm just saying, $1 billion, Puffy, I wouldn't apologize to now, son. $1 billion, I wouldn't give a damn. Nigga, I know niggas will whoop her, jump on her daddy, beat up her brother, kill her uncle, and nigga slap her mama if her mama with the I know some niggas like that, and we all got a partner too that whoop his in his woman, in his girl. Nigga, fuck are you talking about? Stop acting like y'all don't know no nigga that.
Stop playing, man. Y'all niggas out here playing. Y'all playing goofy for the clicks.
I mean that's a point, but they're not somebody that's prominent. It's supposed to be the representation of the people. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's saying, but just be for real. You know what I'm saying? It's not the people that's in the forefront and supposed to be black excellence. The exam. That's how they push it.
Hey, you know what's fucked up?
I'm gonna give y'all a perspective, right? The reason why I say it was 8 years ago, because had we not known that, would we have formed that opinion on Diddy, right?
No.
I mean, they did already.
Do you have an opinion that you got him about him right now? You know what I'm saying?
They did already have that opinion.
Right.
They just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, okay, so
along with all the other allegations, like those allegations have been, and there's evidence of him being violent. You know what I'm saying? All throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? All throughout the year. So it's not like.
I get what G's saying.
No. I'm glad y'all on. I'm gonna take it a tad deeper. Okay, so now look at Chris Brown, right? Look at R. Kelly. We knew R. Kelly in the motherfucking video. They still loved him. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
But that's what,
and Chris Brown.
And it's,
They love Chris.
Chris didn't really have a history though. You know what I'm saying? Diddy really did have a history of different incidents.
So check me out, man. So check me
out.
Check me out.
But What I'm saying is,
you know what? And can I fuck that. What's one of your old lady favorite movies? What's love got to do with it?
Thin
line between motherfucking love and hate. Why do fools fall in love? Know what I'm saying? Sugar Hill, Raging Harlem. Know what I'm saying? And all of these love stories, know what I'm saying? At some point in time, know what I'm saying? A nigga, know what I'm saying? Lost himself, know what I'm saying? Out of love, and know what I'm saying? And got down on this woman, dog. Every last one, every last title I name.
Those are movies.
And not excusing the behavior and saying that it's right or it's wrong, but then we get back to the root of a lot of this shit, man. Programming. It's the shit that we see, the shit that's fed to us. Know what I'm saying? And then of course the alcohol and the drugs and shit don't help. But know what I'm saying? But is it safe to say that, hey man, niggas make mistakes, man?
Exactly.
Niggas make mistakes, dog. Niggas make mistakes. And then yeah.
I feel like it's a bigger agenda, right? Because
absolutely.
Why is it just now coming out?
Man, and then no.
Saying they did it to Bill Cosby.
And then so now.
My bad, I was wrong for sending them to jail.
And then, okay, so we gonna say that, but now you get into the root of a deeper no. Yeah, you right, and you get into a root of a deeper problem, and I don't want to get us canceled yet. Know what I'm saying? But goddamn, but ultimately the agenda is to make sure that we cancel. You understand? Know what I'm saying? We have the influence. Know what I'm saying? We are the people. We're starting to gain a lot of that control that they don't want us to have.
He in line, but he been in line with them same people though.
Absolutely.
So that's why them things be happening to him. Because don't think he fuck with them people, the same people that's doing them dirty. He was in line with them. You know what I'm saying? People getting the money and shit.
I don't know.
Kanye speaks volumes.
But that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You see what happened to Kanye when he told the truth.
Right, they do. That's right. Let's say small hats.
Hey, fuck the bullshit. Hey, G man, come on, man, come cop this squad right here, man. Come on, man.
But that's what I'm saying is, so I mean, the same people that's going against him is the same people that he had to be in line with.
Pull that chill, dog. Pull that bitch up.
That's the same people he had to be in line with to be in the position.
Well, yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So most likely he pissed somebody off. You know what I'm saying? In those arenas, you know what I mean, that they're coming down on them how they are. But it's a lot of things going on. I wouldn't put it past it to be a distraction from what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he a black man, a nigga in a position where them people put him at the top, you know, of his people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was doing dirty stuff to get in a position, but at the same time, anytime they want, they can use him as a sacrificial lamb to, you know what I'm saying? Well, we need to distract your people. So let's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going on in them arenas. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, why it come out right now out of all the times, and then they make sure they say, yeah, he can't go to jail either, but we just putting it out. I just
saw a clip from Dr. Umar yesterday, you know what I'm saying, while I'm going through my my Instagram shorts, and then he was talking about, again, like you had mentioned, like that the R. Kelly case, the Bill Cosby case, why Prince died, you know what I'm saying, like trying to get control of their masters, you know what I'm saying, and their ownership and their creativity in the music, and not wanting to relinquish that, you know what I'm saying, to the powers that be, for them to, you know what I'm saying, to capitalize off, you know what I'm saying, our creations and the things that feed our families when they only want to give us crumbs and pennies on the dollar.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and that to me, you know what I'm saying, is the deeper root. You know what I'm saying? Especially when so just recently the new Color Purple movie had released, and we hadn't talked about this yet. I think we probably may have touched on it, but we didn't. And a lot of the black women in that we know, especially in my family, you know what I'm saying, we were raised on that film. Right. You know what I'm saying? We watched it from days on end, you know what I'm saying? Man, we could, it's like the Bible. Yeah, man, we could recite that shit like we could recite life. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shout out to the people that wrote them scripts. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, that there is like Taraji was saying, you know what I'm saying, with her issues with the big O, you know what I'm saying, and Mr. Perry, you know what I'm saying. Thanks. You know, like they're
shout out Oprah, fuck with us,
man.
Shout out Tyler Perry.
Shout out Tyler, man. The
Perry on some business shit, man.
The gatekeepers, the gatekeepers, and damn, man, like, you know what I'm saying. it's not coincidental that some of your favorite artists, know what I'm saying, or favorite actors, know what I'm saying, will come out and say like, hey man, somebody that I looked up to, know what I'm saying, all my life that I thought would have had my back and put me in position is actually one of the main people, know what I'm saying, not allowing me to reach that level of success that I believe I should be at. And not looking at it as a sense of entitlement, but hey, okay, I've done the work, I've done the films, you know what I'm saying, the movies have done numbers, the community knows us by our stamps and staples, you know what I'm saying, so why is it still so hard for me to receive the equal amount of pay or work or opportunities as my counterparts, you know what I'm saying, who are seeing 3 or 4 or 5 times my wages, you know what I'm saying?
Because they don't want to work with Monique. No.
Say, hey, well, and then also accountability is a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? You like a wise man once told me you can tell anybody anything, just how you go about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't ruffle. Another thing, my people. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out and ruffle feathers and expect somebody, you know what I'm saying, to give you an opportunity to do something for you after you done already disrespected them. You know what I'm saying? We got to get away from that wave and that sense of entitlement just because like my mama and my daddy and my grandmama and my aunties and so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying, laid away for me and paid or made something for me that I'm automatically entitled to that and you just supposed to give me something. No, it's still a level of work, you know what I'm saying, and commitment, you know what I'm saying, to whatever it is that you're doing, you know what I'm saying, that's going to give you your opportunities and whatever it is that you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you create the life that you live and how you live it.
You got to do the job though.
Man, you got to do the work. And
you know, niggas want to.
This motherfucker right here.
Halfway to, if you own the business, they going to act like
Coach,
they could just show up. Yeah.
Shout out Coach. He said that when I first started working in this barbershop right here, you know what I'm saying, me and Coach was having a conversation. He said at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, no matter what it is and what it is you want to do and or about how much money you want to make or whatever you want to attain in this work, it's still some work got to be done. And when that work's done, it's some more work that need to be done if you want to keep it.
Niggas
shout out to B Mills.
Man.
Shout out to B Mills.
Goddamn right. Shout out B Mills. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, $100,000, baby.
Well, I'm saying if the white if the white man on the spot, you gonna show up on time. If niggas is running the shit, you gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? My bad, bro. I'm gonna run a little late. I'm finna get. You know what I'm saying? White man ain't playing that shit on the job.
Let's get to that. Why do we do this shit though?
But that's what I'm saying. That's why when we be on the job, they be getting mad. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want niggas at the job because they know they finna try to get in where they fit in. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get in. You know what I'm saying? We know how to call it. You know what I'm saying? Right at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't come in. You know what I'm saying? They be like, God dang, like I'm trying to run a business. That's what I'm saying. Segueing back to the actors and stuff like that. When you talk about Monique and stuff like that, you know, she talking down on Tyler Perry and them, but who else putting on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting you on, my nigga, and you hard to work with. That's how they be looking at it. Like, you come to the set, you be like,
but you know what? I think they started ground level. You know why? Like, notice, like, if you walk in the store and you see another brother, right? They may look at you like in a threatening manner, like. But I wonder why we like that though.
Yeah, man.
You ain't never.
That's a whole nother show. We'll do a whole nother show.
Man, I embrace everybody, but you know what I mean. Like we just look at each other like we enemies and shit.
Right, that's a whole nother show, man. We gonna super deep with that. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I need to. What y'all been?
Okay, and then
I think it starts from there and it grows to that with like the Monique. Tripping like niggas.
So and I feel what G's saying. It just like even on like on a ground level, you know what I'm saying? Looking at it like that, like what if? And then there is no what if. You know what I'm saying? There is another community. There is an industry community. You know what I'm saying? Like there is, you know, like once you hit that level, you know what I'm saying, of capital and stardom and getting access to these rooms of, yeah, of course y'all networking, y'all hang out in the same parties. Like, oh, okay, I want to meet such and such and such, and I want to meet such and such and such. Oh, and I got an idea for whom, and I got an idea for over there. I just need you to get me in a room, and then when's the next time somebody's going out and finna parlay and do these events? And know what I'm saying? And these things happen, know what I'm saying? And these are rooms that a lot of people wish they were in.
Not privy to be in.
Exactly. No, so now So now, and then like to your point, you know, so now just put the personalities in the room and remove the money, and then you know what I'm saying, now you just have people trying to deal with people with their own individual personalities, and then sometimes you could be in a room, you're just like, you know what, I've gotten a lot of work, but I haven't gotten as much work as you. Know what I'm saying? There's particular roles that, know what I'm saying, certain directors or such and such and such just won't cast me on because y'all network, or y'all just might feel some type of way about me because of what somebody else said while they was working with me on this set. Like, just like, again, it's a job, it's an industry. Know what I'm saying? So
that's almost like Snoop. Think about it. Snoop, how long Snoop been rapping?
oh man, like over a couple decades.
And I'm finna fuck y'all up with this. This man has never, and I say
Put
never,
nobody on. No.
Well, no, he definitely put.
Who he put on?
But Snoop has never been nominated for a Grammy, decades, and he makes tons of hits. Never a Grammy.
Right.
But it was a bigger agenda because, you know, when Snoop...
He said he sold his soul to win that case.
Well, the thing is, he had
you
a
a fool.
case.
That's what he said on the show.
But no, I'm saying like...
The murder was a case.
Murder was a case. Yeah, that was a real situation. And I remember, I'm a little older, so I remember that time in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It was really big. It was on MTV. And that's where we received all our music and shit. You know, BET and MTV. So for you to be on MTV, that was a major thing. But ever since that moment in time, he had become public enemy number one, and he had cleaned up his image. Hell, he was baking cookies with Martha Stewart, for God's sakes. You know what I mean?
But shit, who's to say ain't she a criminal too?
That part,
Right,
well, we ain't gonna get into that.
But I'm saying
they not even supposed to be working together. They both felons and shit.
I think we know what that is.
A crook gonna fuck with a crook, man.
They not even supposed to be fucking with each other.
There's two sides to that coin.
Hey man, so again, so like-minded, so skin color has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? Just like-minded people connect and work with like-minded people. Period.
Well, no,
and that's just something I just learned out of life.
And it's gatekeepers.
Hey man,
Diddy is a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper.
We live in America.
Gatekeeper.
Man. We live in America, man. Our skin is always our sin. You know, I love all my people, but underlying the underbelly of American society is embedded in racism, and more so is systematic now. You see
So
what I'm saying?
is Diddy
so
getting hit?
you going
Is
deeper.
Diddy getting hit with racism?
You going deeper.
I
You
love
going deeper.
everybody, and that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about black people, because
Right.
we have the most atrocious things that happen to us, and we still are the most loving and embracing people. We still embrace all cultures. So that's not what I'm saying. Like, but it's a two-sided America.
So is Diddy getting hit with the racism, or he just a fucked up nigga?
Well, I think the powers to be want to cut his light switch off.
I can believe.
But like I said,
think about that time.
They also turned this shit on. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but you know how you defame somebody when you at that level of the game, when you're a billionaire. I don't even know. I can't count that high.
I don't know. He was selling liquor.
That's what Charleston said, man. Nigga, I'm not a billionaire, nigga. You don't know.
Right.
And I used to say this about Kanye. You don't know what a nigga would do until you get to that level, and you get that level of education, and you're exposed to these things, and then you can understand a man's thought process and why and how he reacts the way he reacts. You know what I'm saying? You just can't just, a motherfucker just ain't finna wake up and say, hey, I decided to be crazy today.
Right.
No, what I'm saying? They either had to learn something or had a traumatic experience, you know what I'm saying, that fucked him up and just say, hey, okay, this is enough and I don't want no parts of this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? The nigga just don't wake up crazy. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just gave that nigga some bad dope, homie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, one of the three, nigga. And I know it's a lot of the good dope out here, nigga. If it's that good, that nigga been dead by now. Because I know that nigga still hitting it.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yes. So I believe it was my first two. He was exposed and he learned. And then when he finally got a full comprehension of what the fuck was really, really, really going on, he just like, hey, I'd rather, know what I'm saying, die and tell the truth and live than live and tell a lie.
That nigga was lying all before the video came out. He said he didn't do none of the things he was accused of. I didn't do any of these things. And they dropped the video.
They did.
Well, you a piece of shit. He a piece of shit, that nigga. Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
After a while, nigga, they guilty get to it. They guilty get to you after a while, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how strong you think you is.
When you in those,
they say at the time that situation happened, right? They said Puff went to the hotel and he paid the managers $50,000 for the tape.
But that's what I'm saying.
So here's the thing. All that stuff in the lawsuit, like he can't mention Cassie's name and this, that, and other, right? Because he know that's why he paid her that money. And he really should have been paid the girl the money, because knowing what he done did with the girl, that was crazy. Now that was crazy, because you already trying to, throw your skeletons in the closet. But now what they say, when the roosters come to roost.
Hey, when my grandma would say, nigga, what's done in the dark will eventually come to the light, man. It's eventually gonna come to the light.
You gotta understand.
It's gonna come to the light.
He done been in this.
Nigga, but what I believe in is a second chance. I done did time. I done did shit that I wasn't. I hustled and shit like that, and people stereotype me, right? But then they praise me for the person that I am today. So I don't think one man is defined by
his one action. No, absolutely. Everybody deserves. I mean, everybody deserves grace. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves, forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? And then now, depending on your circumstances, your issue. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't touching no women. We ain't.
No. Yeah, absolutely. No, shit that off. For shit show, man. We gonna leave that shit where that's it. You know what I'm saying? We standing on that. But I'm just saying that. Even if not for that situation, you know what I'm saying, just in general, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of the man, you know what I'm saying, there's always a chance and an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, for a little forgiveness, you know what I'm saying, and a little redemption and a little bit of grace, you know what I'm saying, like not excusing what the fuck you did, hell the fuck no, you know what I'm saying, you got to be accountable for your actions, homie, and as a man, that's what we, and as men, that's what we stand on.
But that's how you grow.
Absolutely, most definitely how you grow. You know what I'm saying? So and then I'm also one of the people that, know what I'm saying, that's about, know what I'm saying, changing the narrative of about men and us in our community right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? My youngest son just turned 1 last week. You know what I'm saying? Today my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, shout out to. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to a nigga, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But now, man, we have to be the new standard. Right. We have to be the new standard. If the standard's fucked up, then change it. Do something different. Right. Show something different, especially if you got little ones coming behind you.
Exactly, that's the greater responsibility.
You know what I'm saying? But like we don't fade to a whole nother hole. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, we're gonna get back into the puppy thing. I just want to touch back on this, right?
Yeah.
So when you're a billionaire, right? The worst thing that you could do to a billionaire, right? Anybody of power, is to strip them from their power, right? Yeah. And you can't fight a nigga with money like that if you ain't got the money. So the best thing to do is run a smear campaign, right? To defame you. And that's what they do. At the higher ups, they do that. They good at doing that. Yeah. Like a lot of times some of the stories that we receive, man, that shit was goddamn buried in hush money for a while. And then it came out, just like Donald Trump, Stormy Daniels. Donald Trump being paid her that money.
That boy.
Yeah, when he got president, guess what? She won't tell. You see what I'm saying? And so she told, she won a little lawsuit. Michael Avenatti, y'all can go look at this shit. Michael Avenatti was Stormy Daniels' lawyer. And Trump a bad motherfucker. This nigga fighting like, how many cases right now?
Yeah, too many to count.
I think he's out like a modern day, like John Gotti or some shit. Like the Teflon Don or something, because he beating these cases. But look, check this out. Michael Avenatti, back to him. Stormy Daniels won her case. Later on, Trump appealed it. He made Stormy Daniels pay him all the money that he had to pay her back.
Man, you finna get her canceled.
Watch this. Michael Avenatti got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, because he was like some 2-cent lawyer, but he got this hot client, Stormy Daniels. He had this racy topic in the media, and so he got his little claim to fame. Trump doubled back and spent the block and got his ass. He in federal prison right now. So when you're at that level, you buried in hush money. But when it come out, it's a big agenda to tear you down. Man. And when they put that stain on you, you force people to have an opinion. At first, when people looked at you, they didn't have an opinion. Now when they look at you, they got to draw a hard line. And that's where the damage is done.
No bullshit. I think we found our Corey Holcomb. Hey man, I ain't finna touch none of that shit. I ain't finna touch none of this shit.
I'm just saying though, it's a deeper agenda though.
Nah. Man, and I feel.
Diddy not Bill Cosby though.
He's drinking Boom Food and chilling.
Man, I'm
nigga selling drink.
Come to the room with Bill.
Diddy selling drink.
Ain't playing penny pat.
Nigga, man, I think
Diddy selling drink.
Man, nigga, if you a $50,000 nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Diddy selling drink. Now he, you know what I'm saying, getting his just due. You know what I'm saying? We done all heard the stories over the years about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? For many years about people saying things that he's been doing. Like he has a reputation, but you know he's been in the position. Like that's why I'm saying he was put in a position by them same people that's tearing him down because we as black people we don't have the resources to put Diddy in a position. You know what I'm saying to be over his people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
man, it's always somebody's got to put that battery in your back and put you on the stage and give you the resources.
He can't do that. It's somebody. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
He was selling. He was being a liquor. He was selling liquor. You know what I'm saying? Being a liquor promoter. You know what I'm saying? Cause he ain't on Ciroc and all that stuff. He doing the same thing we do. You know what I'm saying? In the hood, just on a bigger level.
Absolutely.
Jay-Z, all of them. They doing the same.
He got the machine.
You know what I'm saying? They doing the same thing we doing on a smaller level.
He's got the motherfucking machine.
They get put in a certain position to be the face. You know what I'm saying? So people will look to them as an example and stuff like that.
So
you know what I mean?
Y'all in the industry, y'all podcasters, right? Y'all gonna be in those offices, y'all gonna have those meetings. Is it certain things? Let me ask you this. It's two type of niggas. It's a nigga that's
I'm a nigga with morals.
It's a nigga that stand on business.
I'm a nigga with morals.
And a nigga that do whatever for the business.
It's a nigga that do fruit booty, and it's a nigga.
I had opportunity to be in some of these rooms, man. I done met a handful of motherfuckers, bro. And then I'm not, and I ain't gonna say talent is the reason why I'm not there. Work probably wouldn't be the reason why I'm not there. It's like some niggas just won't do what other niggas will do, you know what I'm saying, to really, really go there. And I'd rather take the long road, and I'd rather grind and get it on my own. And then, you know what I'm saying, and then I could really do it as long as I want to, and I could do it the way I want to, and there would never be a creative or somebody that could control me and tell me what I should put out, how I should put it out, when I should put it out. You know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like you said, either be a stand up. I would like to say a stomp down nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, but I'm a stomp down nigga. I'm stomp down. You can cut the tree down, nigga, but as long as the root there, nigga, the bitch, I might come back.
Come on, let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But then also I've seen and I've been in a room with these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Who do whomever and whatever, you know what I'm saying, they get there and stay there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no disrespect to you, man. Hey, man, you just way more determined than me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm determined too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't willing to do anything to get to it.
Come on.
I ain't willing to do anything to get to it.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's switch gears a little bit. Y'all in the sports world?
Absolutely.
Okay, so recently in the headlines you had Ryan Garcia.
Damn, hold on, brother. Yeah, take it over.
It's cool. We was eventually gonna get there anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we got everybody introduced.
Man, we got G Miller on the motherfucking show, man. We got G Miller. We got G Miller on the motherfucking show. If you don't know, man, nigga, this nigga right here off the nose, man, nigga, for real.
Look, Rich on the brought all this goddamn shit up in this motherfucker. This is a barbershop and shit. Niggas know to get drunk at this motherfucker, man.
Hey,
Some
man,
shit.
but yeah,
I'm sorry, Rich.
No, you get it. So anyway, let's get back to the show.
Let's get back to the show.
But we was gonna segue into that anyway. Get into the what was going on with the NBA. So we're finna get into the sports, but just last thoughts on Diddy. What's gonna be his fate? What he finna do? What's finna be Diddy fate? He finna fall back. He finna get canceled at the game.
He ain't got no choice.
Or he finna be on vacation.
He ain't got no choice but to lay low for a minute.
Diddy don't do that. He gonna have to lock him up.
He gotta get low. He just gotta get low. He just gotta get low. You know what I'm saying? And pray. You know what I'm saying? That they don't. Well, I ain't gonna say that neither. You know what I'm saying? He just gotta get low. He just gotta get low.
Look like he in Bali with Russell.
He gotta get low.
They pay this nigga out.
That video look like he was in.
You gotta get low. You gotta get low.
Got caught with his little year to me.
Man.
But that was his. But they try to make it seem like that was Diddy dope mule. You know what I'm saying? Man. He had a little pot to pay, a little 3.5 to get his stuff right.
That nigga gotta get low, man. You gotta get low. You know,
That's crazy.
I don't want to speak on no allegations. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Cause
no, Charlamagne the God said it best. The lie is more entertaining than the motherfucking truth.
Reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Keep saying on
I take
that video.
full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
But that ain't me. That's
That's
that episode.
He made sure he keeps saying in that video. That day, that was fucked up. That's what a nigga that's what a bitch that slimy ass nigga said. Yeah, that video that y'all saw, yeah, that was fucked
God
up.
for his mercy and grace.
Amen, brother. I'm a real nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry.
I got it. I can't. My opinion can't be biased.
I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
I'm speaking from a point of what a journalist or interviewer or just a commentator. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, and I don't condemn nobody. I can't judge nobody because I can't. I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand.
Times in your life.
We seen the shit was fucked up. I mean, you did some fucked up shit.
Dog, that's the only part.
Yeah, nigga lied like a motherfucker.
You know what I mean? And just said that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You know.
But he walked through a whole case. You know, it's certain things.
But shit, man, I'm just, man, but I understand, you know, I ain't just finna go outside and be like, yeah, nigga, I just be hitting bitches. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga. It's like, oh, they dropped the tape on me. Okay, so I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I had a moment. I was fucked up. It was wrong of me to do this, or be doing that. Nigga, it's wrong for any man to be doing this shit. We don't, as men, we don't condone that. We ain't on that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, nigga, who the fuck am I to tell you? Nigga, we ain't doing Jonathan Majors like this, and he beat the shit out. We ain't gonna say he beat the shit out. But that when he got convicted, put his hands on a little white girl,
and he didn't. He didn't even do anything. It's his own video.
But watch this, it's the same thing with his physical or verbal.
If you ain't do it, why are you convicted of doing something you ain't do? That don't make no sense.
Because the system.
Oh, what's going on, baby?
Okay, because you know, as we can see, the system is not set up for justice. You know what I'm saying? It's set up for corruption. You know what I'm saying? Who got this a lighter note? What you think about what's going on with the playoffs?
I need Dallas in. I ain't gonna say 6. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas on their ass.
Who is it? It's Pacers, Celtics, and Mavericks, Timberwolves right
Mavs,
now.
Timberwolves, man. I love Anthony Edwards, man. He has arrived. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I want to see Kyrie get one with Dallas and with Luka, you know what I'm saying, away from LeBron.
Yeah, I want to see Kyrie.
This is not no LeBron hate. I'm just saying I would love to see Kyrie, you know what I'm saying, really prove to the world that he's as great as we know he is. And y'all was fucking with the wrong man and leave my dog alone. Give Nike his deal back because his shoes suck. You know what I'm saying? And
he got some Indian reservation shoes?
Man, nigga, he's with Lee Ning, you know what I'm saying? But the shoes look like boo-boo, you know what I'm saying? But I want to hoop in them, but then I can't even find them. I can't buy them over here. They not available to me, so
you gotta order.
Man, hey Nike, y'all bullshit. Man. Not saying that Ja Morant didn't deserve a shoe deal, but get Kyrie a motherfucking shoe back, man. Y'all bullshitting, bro.
I like AE. I like AE shoes. I like.
That's like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards, he got some.
Y'all endorsed the nigga with that wave the gun, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga that tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? You want to cut it water off.
Drake smashed his girl, I think, or something. I don't know.
I ain't no telling.
He said,
but nah, man, I want Dallas out the West. I want Dallas out the West. It's probably gonna go 7. I'm sure it is. Anthony Edwards, you know what I'm saying, has arrived as a superstar in this league. You know what I'm saying? I love to see it. So has Tyrese Halliburton. The Knicks had a great run. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the Rockets, you know what I'm saying, do what they gonna do, you know what I'm saying, next season. But yeah, man, you know, Mavs in Boston, NBA Finals.
Yeah,
that's my
prediction. I want to see Kyrie do something.
Right,
I like the Pacers.
Send me a prize pick sponsor, you know what I'm saying? Put my bets in. Somebody put my bet in.
They say AE supposed to be the new MJ, but I don't know. He not executing like no MJ. I ain't gonna lie. He doing him, but no. You know what I'm saying? He had streaks of games where he had to get it together and stuff like that. That's not no Jordan like play. Not saying he can't get there. You know what I'm saying? But he's his own. I'm gonna say he's his own player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do no Jordan comparisons.
You gotta make adjustments. You gotta make adjustments. And the NBA is a game of runs and about making adjustments. You know what I'm saying? And as a coach, and if you have somebody who has this strategy and you can scout your opponent properly, you know what I'm saying? You can make those adjustments and do what you need to do. And I know there's some points where you look like you see they got AE clamped or he can't score, they make it in hard for him, or you know what I'm saying, trying to work Rudy Gobert in the pick and roll or whatever. That's what you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, as an opponent, man. It's not supposed to be easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not supposed to be easy at all, you know? So, yeah. But I think that they're going to make adjustments, but overall, I believe Dallas is going to hold it down, and they're going to come out with the win.
Yeah, so, because they got people like Luka on the team, you know what I'm saying? But they said now they're going to start paying college players. You seen that?
Oh, they said with the NIL.
Nah, not the NIL. They're going to actually just pay the college player. They said they're going to put money aside to the schools, like a couple $1 million to actually pay the player. The NIL is like for your name and likeness. Like a company could, you know what I'm saying?
So the colleges are going to start paying their student salary.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
So now,
that's beautiful.
I think America's like, okay, we're gonna adjust, cause like I said, in them other countries, I mean, you could go pro if you 12 and you can do it.
Right,
you pro. Nigga.
And then I think that's also due to a lot of players get disqualified, and then they lose out on opportunities to really play pro, or they get their careers are tarnished because they're doing other things that a lot of other players do, and they're being penalized for because somebody wants to gift them something for their talent and their ability and their sacrifice to whatever our entertainment is and what we're doing. And I don't believe that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about time. And even with the NIL, I mean, it took long enough, but then I'm also glad for it. Even if I missed it or if I didn't have the opportunity, like my kids have the opportunity. And it's there. So like now, I mean, if you're a sports guru or whatever sport, and then you're putting in that time and that effort with your kids, and then they're top tier, and then they're being recognized, and they're in the newspaper, and they got stats, and they're recognized in their district and in their city and state. Hey man, why not? Yeah, everybody else benefits from them anyway.
Right, because in America, you gotta go through the whole gauntlet to get to the professional. You know what I'm saying? If you black, you gotta go through the neighborhood. You gotta make it through all the school. Yeah. You gotta make it through life to get to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna stop most niggas from even be able to get to the, you know what I'm saying, get to the league.
To the meat bread, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That particular hurdle is the reason why a lot of players either lose Heismans, lose opportunities, lose scholarships, or lose out on combine invites, you know, because you've been deemed as someone who breaks the rules. But all you did, you know what I'm saying, was to provide for yourself.
You just gotta go through life in general. Like I said, if you in another country or something, you could just go pro whenever you young. You know what I'm saying? That means you could just play basketball. Absolutely. And in America, you gotta go through school. You know what I'm saying? They make you go through the whole graduation. In the meantime, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta live and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is a whole different thing in America. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. They got to step it up because now you got everybody coming from overseas. You know what I'm saying? This nigga 7 foot. He been pro since he was 9 years old and shit. They starting to come up. So yeah.
No, absolutely. No. It's work. It's work.
But yeah, I'm fucking with it. NBA. I'm going for Kyrie. That's what I'm saying. I'm going for Kyrie.
I'm pulling for Kai too, man. No cap. No Kizzy.
What about Jake Paul, Mike Tyson?
Jake Paul on a humbug.
Boy, you tripping.
If it's a real fight,
you tripping.
I don't know if it's a real fight yet. I'm not gonna know till the bell ring. You know what I'm saying?
But they said it was a sanctioned fight, man. They said it's a sanctioned fight. It says it's a sanctioned fight. It's gonna count.
If it's a real fight, Jake Paul gonna
win. Nah, man. Hell no.
All right,
man.
If Mike Tyson still old. Jake Paul.
That nigga ain't but like what Mike like 50?
He 50 something.
Yeah, man.
He in his 50s. But Mike still, you know what I'm saying? Mike still take care of his body, man. Skill and technique, nigga, outweigh youth and stupidness, my nigga.
Man, that nigga ain't got shit for that.
Man, but nigga, hell nah, boy.
7 years old, nigga, Mike still gonna fade his leg.
Man, man. I got Mike all day. Man, I'd be a motherfucking fool. Nigga, I ain't never betted on Jake Paul. I never bet on Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? I got Mike all over. I got Iron Mike motherfucking Tyson. I don't even give a fuck if he gotta bite that nigga left ear, right ear, nigga nose off. Man, nigga, beat the brakes out that motherfucker, man.
All right, man. Well, shit, we gonna see what it do when it do. Another episode, Nutty and Cash Show, man.
Hey, man, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done done it. You know what I'm saying? We done came back strong with what, an hour 10?
Yeah, we in there. You know what I'm talking about? Another episode, new season. We gonna keep working this out and, you know what I'm saying, see how it go. Fuck with this Nutty and Cash Show.
Absolutely,
all platforms, you know what I'm saying,
hey.
The album. Follow us on social media, Retro361, Mr. Smoke Green.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell somebody.
Yeah.
Bitch.